in swell to try to deal with the swell because this guy is getting pieced up. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Right to side control, yep.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Rear naked choke. Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one's top. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
The grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because...
Right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get him, so the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, John. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, swallowing, dropping his hips, and then he better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Final seconds here.
Starts the posture here. Oh. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy, sit down. Take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
Let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace of pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Way to hide that leg kick.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice. Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Setting up an arm lock now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
He told Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Hazardous.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to hit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, well, this year, Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long. Big moments have already happened, from Habib retiring to Islam Makhachev becoming the champion. This is starting to become a historic place for mixed martial arts fights.
You're right, it has been a special week as usual leading up to a big UFC pay-per-view. Now the fighters need to stop focusing on the visuals and focus on the task. Oh, nice job to land the knee there. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, nice right hand.
They're certainly getting after it early. And now
oh, man, these are hard.
oh, big knee to the body.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
I will see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Pretty good head kick there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
And he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, huge shots being landed on both sides. And back to his feet. Just missed with the elbow there.
Great job landing that body kick.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. Oh, nice. Massive good land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has to...
Yeah. Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Oh, he's shots that if you take one of them, and the nightcap man is right on the spot.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. 10 seconds now to go in the round. 10 minutes in the books. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. That's good defense to get that guard up. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Good defense.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, he's hurting bad here.
Just misses with the jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Prince.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
You ready to fight? You ready?
First round underway. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. There's a kick. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Yet another big knee. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, I'm booed. I'm not even, I'm sorry, I gotta catch myself.
Shot on the target there.
Great shot, man. Now he's gotta go find that follow-up kick. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Knee to the body. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Come on, let's get it.
All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter. But when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Big elbow. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay.
Well, missed on that one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Oh, here we go.
An elbow! Back to the feet now. Big elbow there, Lance. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the...
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We are in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again.
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Cut that cage off. Let's go.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. We cross the midpoint in round one.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw single.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with food.
No.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right way. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
They got checked.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble. Oh, nice kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Misses on the uppercut there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. We pass the midpoint here of the fight. All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that leg if he wants to get to the end of the fight.
Ooh, big knee. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
30 seconds to go. Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
All right, sit down, bud. Deep breath, big breath. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Get out of there!
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking no damage to the back.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Relax, keep your hands up for me now.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot... He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
They're coming at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on keeping to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
Follow up on that.
He is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over here soon.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue this year.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena does not work for me.
Big power shot there. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, and he lands another huge kick.
Devastating body kick lands.
Oh, and one more to the body for good measure. Goes to the body there. Crazy numbers round 1. All right, well, his hook's a bit of big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Lands a big elbow there.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws, mixing it up beautifully.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up the cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs it.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. Oh, he's wobbled now. Huge elbow there. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, huge left. 45 seconds. seconds remain in the round.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Bleeding from his cheek now. A lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, nice job to catch the leg and work it right into the there. We'll see if he can finish.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Gets back to his feet. Rips the body there. Oh, big left. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Work.
Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting. He hurt him.
He's got him hurt badly now. Back to his feet.
Oh, man.
Big right hand there. Another knockdown.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Knee on belly.
30 seconds to go in round two.
30 seconds.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
15 seconds remain in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submission or big ground and pound.
Stop.
All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns when we said... All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both to receive that check.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got
what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but back in.
Try to keep the poker face. He's hurt very, very bad.
That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go. Kick lands. Fighter lands a jab. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length, his hand still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Edge of your seat action as expected.
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's turned the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Big elbow there, lands. There's that left hand. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those.
Sets a foot right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, MMA MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he'll get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to a hero.
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that.
Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown instead. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower, then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Get ready to block and fire back.
Final seconds. Is this both men going for the finish? All right, there's the horn. The round is over. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Well, you can just see he is oozing with just digs into the body.
He shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
And a knee.
Let me see those kicks.
So he's really starting to put together.
Oh, that's big. That knee hurt him. That was nice strike.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, when you absorb damage...
He's got to start throwing down.
Right on the button.
What a fight.
Oh! This could be it. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, he's really picked up the pace. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again. Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic.
Bitch ass. Come on, man.
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice uppercut. So the distance closes here. They will clinch early. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee.
Big body kick.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, man.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his arm.
Power, and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his corner hurt.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent. Seeing where his opponent is, he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Nasty body kick downstairs. Elbow deep takedown. What a high impact takedown that was.
Nicely done. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up. Right now they separate. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. What a round.
To protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused.
just quit? Oh, come on. Come on. How could you? Word.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these venues.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights that belt's going in the opposite direction.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Some real power shots here. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
This fight is close to being done.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so look at that. A violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Over here. Yeah. That's hilarious. Put it. Shut it to the garbage. I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round.
Again, I'm laughing at
Declaring
you.
the winner by TKO.
I'm laughing
still
because of
the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this.
You want me to like, you know what he said? Daddy said it's full of sweat to do. Just because he doesn't work that hard. And because he never worked that hard before. Yeah? That's what you said. One day. Something nice, you know? Oh my gosh. You so horrible?
No, I said it's so horrible.
Why are you so horrible?
Oh, I'm not horrible.
Huh? Yes, you are.
I'm bald now.
Huh?
I'm bald now.
You bald? You bald or you bold? Which one?
I'm bald.
That's okay.
I have no more hair.
Want some mine? I don't have any. I cannot give you more. Oh, put it in garbage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone. Nice straight punch. That was a nice transition. That was right on the strike into the takedown. And it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Strong hook lands. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Midway through round one. Oh, straight punch.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. He landed it perfectly. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Big knee to the body.
Oh! That opened up a cut above the eye here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's...
Oh, there it is. Deep sitting, catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your arm.
Final seconds of the round. Round's next. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the seat right now.
Oh, big takedown with authority, so he catches the leg and immediately reacts and plows his opponent down to the canvas.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Huge left. Oh! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Well, you hear that crowd reaction every time he gets battered to the body. I know how tough it is. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with...
Oh!
1 minute now to go in round 2. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Man, what a fight. Now he's back up.
This could be over soon. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for...
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep. I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Misses again with a right punch. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how...
Oh, look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, with authority, the body. Huge liver kick. That might do it.
No. Easy leave. Oh my God. Why are you leaving, bro? Just again. Yeah.
Oh my
He
God.
just... Why they leave it? Why?
Because they're sore losers. You have your own.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
See it over there.
No, I don't.
What?
No, I don't.
Ah.
Ah. What did you see? You see nothing. Absolutely nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Oh la la.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, and he caught the kick. Now lands a kick to the body. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Clipped him with the right hand there. We have crossed the midpoint here in the opening round. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Lunges forward with a left there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
What you watching, my wonder? One Piece. One Piece. Why are you watching One Piece?
Here we go. Connected with a solid strike there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Those are the body kicks that will crumble you. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. And needs another huge knee.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, nice job to block the kick. And he caught the kick.
Good punch.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down.
90 seconds to go.
And do a work with his jab. He sets this really high pace with the hope that... Big right hand. You heard him again. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it.
You can see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, working the inside of that leg. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, rips the body shot there. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the method.
Big strike lands. Now he is trying to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness.
All right, well, he whacked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, so a nice straight punch there. After he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Good job there, keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut. Leads with the right hand, that'll work. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
45 seconds remain in the round.
There it is. He's cut. Get down.
And now some separation. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
The straight punch is good. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, big elbow.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
All right, so the cut really starting to open.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. You might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big left hand there inside. All right, so he's landed it.
That one was done, man. Mine's done.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Good right here.
Oh, huge left. Smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Back to his feet. Oh, big left. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit.
Pressure here.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
All right.
He's got to work. He's got to start looking to finish. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one.
Me wonder.
Boom, body kick right there. Landed perfect.
Me wonder.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 28-27, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it 28-28. And Judge 3 scores it 28-27. For the winner by majority decision, Assassin!
All right, so congratulations are in order for him. He gets it done by the narrowest of margins, majority decision. I thought maybe it was a draw, but 2 of the 3 judges thought he did enough to win.
And that's worst case scenario. You go out there, you lay your heart on the line, and if one more person's like completely even, you're going home with a draw. He's lucky. He's lucky in the sense that he got just enough done in the slightest of margins to get his hand raised.
Huh? Auntie, you're missing it, huh? You're missing out on it.
Take it off.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We are underway. Changes his stance.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Big right hand.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Big knee there. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Big knee there. And that is a huge shot right there, ZC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Keep doing that, baby. Plug the sleep.
Inside leg kick is there.
Let's get busy with those
Another one.
hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. DC, that could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Warning sounds for the end of round one.
Looked hard that round, but you kept your composure. That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. You kept your hands up. You stayed defensive.
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him up. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
Massive body kick land.
Just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Takedown defense is there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Straight right is there.
Doing good. It's okay.
Oh, and again, another big knee. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming about. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect, and this fight didn't stop very soon.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, punches and bunches.
Great block there.
15 seconds. Leading now, nasty cut on his nose.
Good run.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some strikes. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Again, bro. Oh! Real bad. Still hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet. Oh, high amplitude takedown there. And if you're a judge sitting octagon side, you can't help but take notice after that. Catches the leg and takes his opponent down with conviction. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Picture perfect shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
We should be together. Unemotional. Pretty emotional. You just know just how I feel.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. Nice body shot. Big hook. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Back to the knee. These guys throwing early. Big knee to the body. Oh!
Oh, nice elbow.
Left hook to the head.
Another another left hook.
Well, no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything to fight any intentions.
Throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Hands high, hands high.
Beautiful punch to the body.
He's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
There's another one.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, the boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, big elbow. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He didn't like that left hand. Oh, good knee.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
And back to his feet. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's...
You ready to fight?
No.
Ready.
I'm not
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't... What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, a big left hand. On both sides in round one. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage.
You ready to fight?
No.
All right, round two. Oh, he blocked that one. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the count. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find his next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. This is crazy round of fight.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. That blood becoming a real factor. Oh, big left hook there. All right, pausing the action here. The referee is going to intervene, and he will call on the doctor to look at that cut on his cheek. Pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's a nasty cut, but the blood goes down.
into the face. Hey, you might taste some iron, but it should not affect your vision.
Yeah, you got to stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You got to protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap.
Nothing. I lost the belt, no wonder. I lost the belt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. Strong kick by her there. Inside leg kick. She blocked that one.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Great job blocking that shot.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. So pretty good volume with the knees there in that exchange.
Just damaging knee after knee. It's hard to watch.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh. We've seen the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And it had her hurt bad.
Combinations here.
Oh, kick right in.
Beautiful knee. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Straight punch. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She escapes. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it. She's got some swelling on the left side of her face.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head. Thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, massive knee to the head. She's starting to put together some significant body work here.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got it hurt.
Oh, she lands another massive knee. How much more can she take? She did not miss there.
She's
been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Look for her to throw that overhand again here. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive.
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, that's big.
Oh! Fighter lands a kick now. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long, both of these women.
Beautiful placement on that punch. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. She's getting up, yep.
All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah. And it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides.
Not the worst cut we've ever seen. He consults the referee. Looks like the action's going to continue, champ.
I mean, that's good. I'm glad to see the fight continue. But that's a bad cut.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
What a round. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
You ready to fight?
No.
You ready?
Third round underway. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Big inside kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
That's a
All
good
right, so she gets the first knockout here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards. 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed?
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting polka spins, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Nice eyes on the defensive side. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place today.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place. Beautiful fight lands to the head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Both of them landed there.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
That one connected. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Oh, and the high kick lands.
Taking a lot of body shots.
Huge elbow there. Big right hand. Oh, huge knee. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. But this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Knee strike right to the midsection.
Pew! He left again. No, no. He left again. What? Get out of me, arriba. Get out of me, arriba. Boom. Cause I swear on the moon and the stars.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, Left hook to the head, it's blocked.
What a beautiful body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Punch over the top. And everything's landing with so much power.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Circling towards the left now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, and another nice combo. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, huge left. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Oh, big knee there. Final seconds here. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who...
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys from the moment landing massive shots. That one landed clean.
Now a knee.
What a kick. That one landed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's got to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be...
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big right hand there. Oh, huge shots there.
Woo!
Back to the feet now.
Big right hand.
Oh, and he lands yet another punch. That can't feel good. You can see he continues to target that cut on his opponent's eye. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just...
A lot of trouble.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Big shots landed by him now.
Oh, my goodness.
It's over.
What a fight!
What a fight.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's always great to be back in this MMA hotbed as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, Superman punch is good. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Make the bad man stop.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Little body shot.
Big elbow there lands. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Oh, nice body shot.
Beautiful combination. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. 20 seconds left.
Time to take down.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Back and forth we go.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. The knee's now going. Another nice knee there. Oh, big elbow. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, big elbow.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Once you can take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, with authority, the body. Under a minute now to go.
Let's go. Push forward and use that low kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
His right eye's closed.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, my goodness.
In the can. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react to the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, big elbow. Head kick blocked. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
Back and forth we go.
Nice body kick there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, he has landed what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big uppercut. Gets back to his feet. Oh! Goes down again. Grips the body there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, big left. Knee to the body. Massive left hand.
Either one they got the queens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go.
Nice kick.
Oh,
Oh, nice combination, yeah. Caught that. Now, there's danger in there, too. When you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. Then you're in a lot of trouble.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice hook. Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, that shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up and take the other shot. And they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, massive kick to the head. Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands.
Oh, man.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Oh, nice.
Oh, high kick. Nice block.
Oh, man, you can hear that one from here as he continues to punish his opponent with that hook. Our no-nonsense referee almost stepped in there.
He almost stepped in because when you start flailing around the octagon, know that the ref has to. He has to. It is his job to save you. You don't want to be on the receiving end of too many of this guy's hook punches.
Your boy George Allen might have stepped in and
That's
stopped
my
that
guy,
fight.
you know, all swagged out too. George Allen all swagged out, stopping fights.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Ooh, bubbles.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
He's just gonna waste if we do it like that. He's not gonna do nothing like.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now, we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. All right, the fighters are fighting out the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep. Arms in deep.
All right, so there it is again, much like he did in the previous round, able to land that hook really at will.
Over and over and over and over, he is landing that very same punch, whether it's to the body or to the head. He just does a fantastic job of finding the hook. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Inside the closed guard now. All right, setting up for an armbar now. Oh, it's tight.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. That is a fantastic armbar, belly down the tip.
Oh, he got out!
Now notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fault. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Good, nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water, listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up, let's be snappy.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
It's the last round, dig deep.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Oh, great block there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this...
That'll do it! Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me.
What are you guys doing? Hmm? Hey! What did you just do?
I closed the toilet lid.
Step away from the lid.
Okay, Daddy.
Why are you touching the lid?
You know, I was trying to get my cap.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNESI Arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained their title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Straight punches, Drew.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh man, is he on point tonight. Another big knee. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving him into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
You're welcome.
Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
It's work, guys. Come on.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Body kick is there. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead.
Dig and kick.
All right, you're good here.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way to stop it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a player.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
What?
All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice kick to the midsection. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in.
He left. He left, man. He's sick. He said, I had enough of you. I'm out of here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Big knee there. Single collar tie now. Let's see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique. He passed the half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Isolating an arm.
Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, crowd just right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh. Needs a big knee. And now some knees. judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot of...
Crazy stuff. Pretty crazy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Good block there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works ankle pick. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house. Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now, tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Nice crack there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other one.
Yeah, we knew this was
Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, another one.
And there it is. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Yes, I did.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Nope, not ready to go.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights. And the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, big head kick there. Body shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands a big elbow there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, a big left hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stuck. Might get the TKO here. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, nice knee.
Nice defense there.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Vicious combo there. Big knee there to the chest.
He gets to the flying knee.
Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here. Checks the leg kick. 30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, big front kick lands flush.
Big body kick.
That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had it, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
She said she love you, I heard that. What she said?
You ready to fight? Ready?
Yeah, she love you.
Second round underway.
What do you say you love her?
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Well, new round, same narrative. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Such a blow right there. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly.
Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? Big knee there. Oh. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Big elbow there, Lance. All right, so look at this.
Back and forth ego. These two guys are trading huge shots. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful a strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him. Right?
That's one of those shots. If you take one of them, if you get the night down, landed right on the spot.
Back to his feet.
He's hurt bad.
He's a laugh again. Huh? Why are you putting stuff on me when I didn't say nothing? Why are you putting stuff? Why don't you put it? Why are you creating a problem when there's no problem? Why there's the problem? Okay, he's been a part of the last 40 years. Why are you going away from him? Don't answer him, just you call him to say give you a sympathy and that's it. Just leave it as that. Huh? Oh. Oh my God. You finally get the house now.
Huh?
You could have the house now.
If what?
I said he could have the house now.
I don't know if that's true, but I wish it done.
He tell you, and I hear it from somebody else, so
Really?
I haven't seen it's true.
Oh, mommy. Now, what can I say now?
Nothing, that's what I tell you, tell them those stuff.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
All right,
it.
ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shut put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
And that one certainly found the target. Good kick to the body. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh, big elbow.
Here comes the right.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this play.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address this. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, he lands a hook.
Good kicks, good kicks.
Nice leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Body kick is blocked. Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, crippling uppercut.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Let's go. Circle, circle. Keep that left hand up.
Under a minute now to go. 60 seconds. Oh, crippling knee to the body. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Round 2 next.
Mati.
All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching the cut man in there. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really get a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands. Let's go. Keep that footwork going. Move, move.
Let's work, guys.
Hang in there. Put your hands up higher. Come on. It's time to look for that takedown now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Busy with the strikes. Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go. Let's throw
work.
those punches.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Knuckles at your cheeks. Get him off balance.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Hands high, hands high.
Huge block there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, let's go, let's go.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
15 seconds to go. Two rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Let's go. Hands
Oh boy. Ain't that a beauty?
Stay busy. You control this. Let your hands go. Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
It's work.
Keep going. You be first. Strike first. Here we go. This is your show. Come on.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Keep moving.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Fighter connects there. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks consumed. Just digs into the body.
Man, he dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Big knee.
Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, he got him again.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC. You're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Ooh, head kick lands me hurt. Oh, nice combination. He looked for that knee. Oh! He hurt him real bad. Oh!
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Multitude of elbows now. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think, here's your perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot went over.
And now a head kick to boot.
He's hurt again. Now he's back up.
And he comes through with a big knee. Final seconds of round one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He has to change it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. And he caught the kick. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Oh! Big knee there. Lands a nice one, too. Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Block that kick to the body. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Chase down that pitch.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at it?
You got to. Right now. I mean, right now, someone should be... Oh. This is big. That's big.
Back to his feet. Huge left hand. Oh, man.
All day, that's what they do, all day. We'll see, bye-bye.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's always been a huge market for the MMA leader, and we are always glad to come back. They have rolled out the welcome mat.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, she's got her back. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Great job by her on the takedown early round 1. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Big knee there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting kneed. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't want to take too many.
She
thought they'd be available, and she was exactly right.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively. An uppercut landed.
Oh! That's a good combination. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the butt. Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, yet another big knee.
Big knee.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. The left eye's closing up. Digs right into the body. And she's really empty, so that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's gonna be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance, what a knockout, unbelievable.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Big knee there. Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Oh, big knee. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Oh, nice straight left.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown, it's there. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Good work. Come on.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some stuff. That's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, big elbow. Wow, actually got the takedown. Now he's going full mount. He's setting up a submission attempt. He's got it isolated.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Oh,
he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, looks tight to me. And look good.
My goodness.
The winner by submission. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors, man, I know.
I mean, yes, they won the championship. I love the Raptors. But let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be like that.
Nice combination.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Lands to the body there. Head kick partially blocked. Pretty good entry, and he gets the takedown. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter.
Oh, transitions to the belly down arm.
That is a dangerous way to finish it off. Right to the belly. He is getting lit up.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round. And maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful punch lands there.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Flying knee lands to the head.
Back and forth we go.
That knee hurt him. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Yet another big knee. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the streak. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement.
He's absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Punches and punches.
Cliffs on the elbow. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Oh, nice foot sweep.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on the right. You see a tweety bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are...
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your...
Hey. You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be able to... Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Big knee.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, that's big. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Great job not only...
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Back to the feet now.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, he continues to attack. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler. This is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love it. The main stance face.
Wow! Oh, this one could be over soon.
Continue to land. Big knee to the body.
Wow. Oh, huge elbow. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Hey! Kiowa. 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 What's he doing there? Number one. You heard what you don't heard. You wanna? You fly like bird. You wanna? I don't wanna know. No. I get the put.
Round one. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Oh!
Lands a big right hand early.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Hands up.
Block that one. Oh, nice.
Circling to his right. All right, doing work with the jab. Big knee lands there. landing. Brutal knee to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's not a shot. Perfect liver shot. That is the most liver shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to cover that.
Big knee. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Now he's masterful from here.
He went to the single, looks to high crotch.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Hands up! Hands up!
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Good kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. Final seconds of round one. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round for the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
What happened to him?
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
I gotta go get some.
Second round here. That's good defense to block that punch. Beautiful kick to the body. Ooh, big knee. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Clean punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Stay heavy on that cut.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it with his eye. Now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Good punch lands.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge knee. Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. He's got to try to finish here.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open your... Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh,
laying down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, back to the stool, and he is official. Third and final round.
Final round. Final fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, another. No, he's hurt bad.
Style points as you could produce. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.